Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. We're Kevin and Shara. If you're new here, we've always shared a deep love for travel. For a long time, standard vacations just weren't cutting it anymore. We didn't want to just fly over places, we wanted to experience every single mile between destinations. So we made a choice that changed everything. We tracked down and bought our absolute dream rig, a Toyota Troop Carrier, lovingly known as a Troopy. It's not just a vehicle, it's our ticket to total freedom. Now we're putting it to the ultimate test. We left our comfort zone in Utah and pointed the Troopy north. Our master plan? Drive through Canada all the way to the edge of Alaska, but that's just chapter 1. Now we're turning around and driving all the way south, crossing through the landscapes of Mexico, navigating Central America, and pushing all the way down to the tip of South America. We're documenting the entire overland journey right here. The epic campsites, the border crossings, the mechanical struggles, and the incredible people we meet along the way. So if you love overlanding and seeing the world through a different lens, hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the Traveling Troopy.
Colombia has been interesting in the sense that the exchange rate is different than what we've had. For example, Panama is very easy. It's 1-to-1 and they just use US dollars. Here it's like 3,500 pesos to the dollar. So I just got a million pesos, which is a couple $100 is all. But it's
Well, you're told to get small bills because
they gave me a lot of small bills. Because we've had 100 peso bills.
people, when you go get a Diet Coke with 100, they'll give you a look.
Yes, they do.
Like, what the heck are you doing to me, lady?
So now we're gonna
From a different country?
dump the rest of the money in this bag because I don't want to carry around a wad of cash that big.
So,
Mostly because it's uncomfortable. And we're on our way to Santa Marta. We'll be there in a couple hours.
Oh, what's up?
You gotta wonder why she is so happy.
We have no other Diet Cokes except for this big mama drama. We're gonna be drinking, we're gonna be lipping this in the car. We're driving through Barranquilla in Colombia. This is a major port city. They say it's been a port city since colonial times. And we're going over, I don't know what we're going over right now, but look at this
It's the
bridge.
second largest city in Colombia.
Fourth largest city.
4.5 million people.
3.5, yeah, almost. 4 million, almost.
Oh, maybe it was 2. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I butchered it.
It's okay. We're full of facts. They're just all incorrect.
Barranquilla, Cartegena, Medellín y Bogotá. Barranquilla, Cartegena, Medellín y Bogotá.
Well, we've reached the coastline on our way to Santa Marta.
Big.
People are out here fishing and selling fish on the side. A lot of waves, yeah. It's very pretty. There's nobody here. You can stay here and camp on the shore for a week and have it all to yourself. We're on this freeway. And there's a lot going on this freeway. People passing and construction and people selling fish. Lots going on. Part of our little trek all over Colombia. We're here in Santa Marta, which is on its way out to the Tayrona National Park, which we're on the fence about going to, because you have to hike in and hike out to go to a bunch of beaches, and as luck would have it, we left our bathing suits in the truck. So
We're doing it new.
we're gonna be, yeah, Kevin's doing it new, is what he just announced to everybody. So we stopped here and we're gonna grab a bite to eat because we haven't eaten all day, and yeah, just walk around the historic city of Santa Marta. Kevin got something new for lunch today.
Called the Ceviche Mountain.
Ceviche Mountain.
Ceviche Volcano.
I got little baby burgers. Not as big as my hand. They'll be good though. and we'll share. He's never gonna eat all the ceviche
Pretty good.
mountain. Pretty good?
So here we are in Santa Marta. Had a nice lunch. Decided to get gelato. Cheryl likes a cone. Cones are not a good idea.
When it's
And-
100 degrees outside.
Yeah, 100 degrees.
I'm eating it as fast as I can. It's dripping all over my hand.
Which shows her level of commitment to gelato, which I like.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So normally we really like the paths that Google Maps takes us on. But since our truck is in a container on a boat, we have a nice little Kia Picanto, which is, well,
Spicy it's a spicy Kia.
it's a spicy Kia. And we're just in Santa Marta, and we're going to continue heading east, and it gave us a route and we took off on it. And this route will connect us with the Nacional route,
Right here.
but we've got to go 6.1 kilometers down this dirt road. And so far
We're not in an off-road vehicle.
well, the upside is we did pay for full insurance.
That's
So our
true.
deductible is just $100 if we wreck it.
There's a lot of potholes.
So
This is not the road we would have normally taken. We
Right.
should have looked on Waze instead of.
I told Cher to remind me that we need to double check Google Maps before we
Just go.
go, because our little Picanto here isn't going to be able to do very well.
No, but look at the sky. Look at those
On-
clouds. They're beautiful.
on roads like this.
So you can in this area join a backpacking group that takes you to the lost city out in the jungle of Colombia. It's $700 a person, and it's 4 days of hiking through the jungle. We're not hiking, we're on this road. Guys, I just think it's funny that we're on this road and we're in an air-conditioned vehicle. I have water with me. I'm sitting on my hiney, and I'm thinking, this is not a good situation to be in. So I'm glad we're not hiking for 4 days in the jungle. That's the jungle over there. But it's been an interesting drive. Here you have some classic driving in another country. You got this blue truck on the left who's stopped in the middle of traffic on the wrong side. And you got this guy in white shirt directing him to get the heck out of the way. The bus coming down the middle. Motorcycles moving up down through the front on both sides. You got a truck up here in front of us that looks like it's unloading its stuff out of the back or something. I don't know what. And we'll just wait for it to clear out a little bit, and then we'll probably get to move forward. But we're kind of stuck for a second. These guys have just, oh, well, I don't really want to wait, so I'll just go park. I'll go on the other side.
This guy's getting luggage.
Yeah, he's gonna help her get to her hotel. And now a bus going down the center. Classic. So we saw this bus coming and decided we would just follow behind the bus because he was making a path. So,
Hola, amigo.
hola,
No puedes pasar, no hay paso.
no hay paso?
Manegrillo, ¿qué man habla?
Let's go to the side over here. Alright, so we're here. We're there on the map. And I've been asking what's going on here, and they are saying the point has fallen or the point has been lost. I'm not sure what that means, but they've said that we have to wait like 20 minutes and then the traffic will move on our side. So alright, I think we got to the part where the problem is right here. They've got this big river over here, and then they've got all these cars that are passing over this bridge. That's why the motorcycles could just
Oh, they're putting in a temporary bridge
Keep
right there
going.
to go around.
oh, well, that's why the motorcycles are able to just go back and forth, and the cars are just having to take their turn. We just got our first threat that we wouldn't be able to pass without paying 100 pesos.
It helped that there were 400 cars behind us honking.
Yeah, there were, and I said why? I said why? Nobody else is paying, and he said yeah, it's for all the traffic. You got to pay 100 pesos, and I was about to say, well, bring the police over and we'll ask the police, but then all the cars started honking behind us, and then he goes, just go. So that was a nice little treat for this little section, but you can see why the people that are walking.
The whole bridge has gone out.
Yep, the whole bridge has gone out.
This is the first time I've ever gone over a collapsed public bridge.
So you can see why they were
Oh my gosh.
having the traffic wait. They're just letting a few cars over at a time, it looks like. That's crazy.
And they're building a new one that'll go there.
Over on the other side somehow. So there you go. That's exciting stuff. We found a whole bunch of troopies here. One.
It's a troopy party. 3, 4, 5, 6,
4,
7,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a green one too. 10.
That's the most troopies I've seen in one
Holy
spot
cow!
in
It's
a
a
whole
troopy.
life.
It's like Kevin said. It's a troopy party. I'm the junkie.
Why get 2 paquitos when you can have 1 grande?
Chiquitos.
Chiquitos, pequeños.
Pequeños. So here in Colombia, we're in, what city are we in?
I don't know.
We're all the way towards the something desert where the Wayuu Indians are from here in Colombia. We've driven
We should.
12 hours, right? We are in Rio Guajira, Colombia. We have driven a whole day.
12 hours?
Through the Colombian jungle to get here. Why are we here, Kevin?
To go shopping. Woo!
Ladies, get your man who will drive 12 hours to take you shopping. So partly for the experience, but partly because the Wayuu Indians live a little further out, but we've heard that the roads aren't good, so we were afraid to drive out there in this little Kia Picanto. So we have driven here. We're gonna go to the Malecon, and I'm gonna go shopping for a Wayuu mochila.
But I'm drinking away my sorrows.
And Kevin's drinking away his sorrows in a large Diet Coke, because you can buy this grande, or you can buy 2 chiquitos or pequeñitos. I don't know, I lost my words because you've messed me up. Kevin's fault, always.
Always.
Anyways, it's gonna be a good morning. We're here on the beach. We're gonna just walk along the beach.
We're gonna go crazy.
Go crazy shopping, because Kevin loves to go shopping.
My favorite thing.
It's his favorite thing. Can't wait.
Shara getting the ready overspend. She's got it, and the lady is working her. She is totally going to buy that thing. She's the most expensive bag on the whole Malecon. She's like a heat-seeking missile for the most expensive one.
So here was the Malecon where all the Wayuu people are selling their mochilas. You can see all of them. They were all very pretty, and you say they're making them by hand. One lady had 3 she hadn't finished. She showed me that were very pretty. So they probably are. A lot of times people will say they make stuff by hand. We bought one from her. So I'll show it to you in a minute.
The beauty of driving 12 hours, renting a car for $200 and $100 in tolls is saved like $40 buying it here over in Cartegena.
Yes! Win, win, win.
Cannot let a sale go by.
Okay, but that makes me sound bad. We were gonna rent a car anyways.
True.
We were trying to figure out where we were gonna go anyways.
And we were going to come here anyway.
And we were gonna come out here anyways.
But it sounds better.
Sounds better if I just sound like I'm taking advantage of Kevin for sure. So here's
my mochila. I got the grande. Look how pretty it is. The pretty strap. It's pretty inside. See the inside of it. It's gonna be so fun. So we're heading out to the desert here. We found the market here on the corner of the main highway.
There's another troopy.
Oh, there's another troopy. There's troopies everywhere in Colombia. And they're all making food. It's all places to eat. So we're on this paid tollway, which is the farthest north that you can go on the South American continent. So that's our point to doing this drive. But you can see on the road. Now, this is a paid tollway, by the way. We paid to be here. There's potholes everywhere. And we're following behind these two gray cars who know where all the potholes are. And everybody on the other side is doing the same thing. So these cars are just weaving in and out as well as us to avoid the potholes. How fast are we? In oncoming traffic. So if you need some defensive driving courses, this is the place to come.
Oh, jeez.
You learn how to quickly maneuver around the potholes on this major highway. We like that gray car. He tends to really go over to that left side of the road.
Because you don't have quite the perspective until you're right on top of the pothole. And some
Yeah.
of them are enormous. So it's better to kind of swerve back and forth across the road in the chance that you might meet a wheel-ending pothole.
Like, these are big potholes. Look at that guy. You want to hit that. Oh, and
Now we're
then
going to try and hit the goats.
the goats are always going across the road, so you got to be careful of the goats too. Here they are.
It's the goats that come after the pack that goes across.
Yeah.
The herd goes across.
I don't know where we are. Uribia. So everywhere we go in this little city, they're selling gasoline. On the side right there, got an old Coke bottles. We came in to see if we could find an ATM, and no such luck.
Vámonos Guajira, vamos a bailar. Vámonos Guajira, vamos a gozar.
Their version of a service station.
This is Gasoline Alley right here. So they detoured us off the main road, and this guy is moving. I don't know what he's doing with his truck.
He's got a full load,
That is a
man.
full load of people and things.
With the dude on top ready to
That
fall
looks
out.
like they're moving. Why'd you move us off over here, Kevin?
Well, I was wondering why it was going to take an hour to go 35 kilometers. Maybe this is
An indication.
maybe this is why.
All right, we're still on our way to Cabo de Vela, which is the furthest you can drive north in South America, the whole continent of South America. But here's the problem: we are not in a four-wheel drive vehicle. We are in a rental car.
Kia Picanto.
Kia Picanto, and there is no road. We're just like driving down some washes here, and we've got these people, these kids and grandmas and whatnot. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You're stuck good. Well, we'll see what happens here. All right, well, we got stuck, as you saw in the last video, and
I
these...
don't think we're getting our deposit back.
You're getting your deposit back. These guys, you're neutral, right? These guys are pulling us out. Uh-oh. Sí.
Y ahora cuando sube, pues, ya de allá no hay más arena, amiga.
¿Está bien para manejar acá?
Sí, claro, sí, sí, está bien.
Pero no
se
de
meten
aquí.
en este arenero.
Sí,
¿no?
gracias.
Pero ya
No hay señales.
No hay señales, nosotros estamos en el desierto. Estamos en el desierto.
Necesitamos señales para las americanas.
Usted tiene que tener una guía de Orilla para acá.
Okay, gracias.
Sí.
All right, so how'd that fare for you, babe? Oh, they're gonna go do the rope thing now over here.
That was easy peasy.
We got stuck over there, and those guys helped us. And then we came over here. We're coming over here. They said it's drier over here. That I asked him where the road signs were. He laughed at me. And this little group of kids took all of our change, and then we're asking for more. If they hold up a rope, they're gonna be in big trouble. If they hold up a rope, they are gonna be in big trouble. We're gonna just wave to them. Be careful, be careful. They're very cute. We got some water from the guys. And then we gave them a little bit of money. Too bad we don't have any candy. She brought some candies with us. Anyways, we got through. They told us to go this way. It's drier. And
They did say the car was kind of low.
yes, it is kind of low. We've already ripped off a little piece. I don't know that I would try this, babe. I think we're gonna get ourselves in trouble. Yes, my love.
So I think we've met our match with the 4 inches of clearance. We've already lost our deposit for sure. And I don't think we can go any further.
No, they're telling me to go. So I think we should call it. We're the furthest north.
And we have a guide right here. who
We're the furthest north that we can go. Oh, they're asking for more money. No más. No más.
So,
Todo.
Shara
We already
is
gave money to these kids. They're looking for more money.
all right. So that's, I think we're turning around. This is as close as we could get.
Yep.
Here's my Land Cruiser when I need it.
Exactly. So we had 12 kilometers left to go to get to the very, very last part. There's probably not a lot of people that drive out here, and this is a harsh place to live. Oh, there was a scratch all the way down the side too.
They're completely being extorted.
So everywhere we go, there's these little kids with their rope. They want money. We're out of money. So we're giving them
No dinero.
no dinero, galletas.
That's all we got.
Es todo que tenemos. Gracias.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. They seem happier with the cookies than with the money anyways. But we were
And
saying...
he's not sharing, man.
No.
He's like running away from his siblings. I'm not sharing their mind.
And I was thinking, if you lived out here and you were a little kid and there's a bunch of freaking tourists running around in their cars, what would you do? Of course, you would have a rope and tie it across the road so that people can't get through and extort money and candy and water out of people. So next time we come down, we'll bring a big, giant bag of dum-dum suckers and have it in case we end up in a situation like this. Ten cuidado. ¿Cómo se llaman? ¿Cómo?
Mario.
Mario. ¿Cómo se llama?
Alfredo.
¿Cómo se llama?
Pedro.
Pedro. Es todo lo que tenemos. ¿Está bien? Gracias.
Moneda.
No tengo. Es todo lo que tenemos. Las galletas.
Gracias.
Galletas o nada.
Ajá.
Galletas, ¿sí?
Ajá.
Hasta luego.
Something we haven't seen since we were kids.
Kids up there. Those are all adults on the top of the truck. Another truck up here ahead, but same thing. Look at how close we are to Venezuela right now. So we're here to eat lunch, driving on our way out back towards Cartegena. And we haven't eaten all day. It's almost 3 o'clock. So this is the first place we came on, so we pulled over. It just says asado on top, which is like grilled. We're in Puestecitas Riohacha. Puestecitas. And so they have a grill over here, and they have what looks to be like a 13-year-old boy who comes over to the table to ask you if you want to eat, what do you want to eat. So here's what I know that I ordered. Chicken legs with rice.
I love it.
And then he's rattled off something else very fast that I didn't recognize. So we'll see what comes with it, but I just said, yeah, sounds good, bring it. Here's where they're cooking it. Here's they're putting it together over here. Here's everybody eating. Kevin's on his phone, checking out, see where we're going. Always thinking 10 steps ahead. We'll see how this goes. Here's my update.
Shara didn't know what she was ordering.
No, I didn't. But he said pollo pierna. That is chicken leg.
It tastes good.
Here's what we got here. This is a cow hoof. I'm certain of it.
This is a vegetarian soup, I'm sure of it.
I don't eat cow hoofs. I'm gonna have to eat it because I'm hungry. Okay, second update.
The soup was fantastic.
It was good. It tasted like a vegetable soup. I just ignored the thing in the
The ball
middle.
was fantastic.
Just pretended that wasn't there, and then I just ate it. And it did taste good. And we're hungry. So here's the next course. Chicken, rice, beans, plantains. But the chicken's dead. Kevin says it's a little burnt, but that's okay. It'd be good. Just driving on the road. Just another day in Colombia. Me, the cars, cows. Oh, Kevin's gonna say hello to the cows. That was Kevin, not me. Oh, this guy's coming right at us. Watch out. There's a couple of them coming. Did you touch him?
Oh,
Can you do
yeah.
it again? I don't know if you can do it again. We're driving back to Cartegena. This is pretty much what we've been driving through all day. In fact, this is one of the busier cities that we've been through. Filled with motorcycle gangs. See these guys coming? So there hasn't been a lot to eat. And it's 2:40, and we had a little bit of eggs and a bowl of fruit this morning at like 7:30, so we're hungry again, like usual. So we went to the grocery store and bought some empanadas, and this was in the case of empanadas. No description. So we were like, hey gosh, you gotta try the, what is this, a pool ball
Gary, take a bite
card
of that.
thing from the grocery store. It's like a corn dog hollow thing.
Oh, yeah?
It's like the outside of a corn dog without the dog in it.
It's like cheese ball.
Oh, there's cheese there. Surprisingly not terrible. This could have been a whole host of things. You never know.
Let's try the next one.
Alright. Okay.
I'd give that a solid 4 out of 10.
Sorry, that got in my mouth. So the hazards of showing food, eating it, and trying to comment on them. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The mess is, I don't even know what to do with all this. Here, hold the corn dog.
Hold the corn dog.
I'll put this one over here in this bag. I'll put this one in the other bag. I'm trying to eat it out of the bag because it's a mess. There's flaking everywhere. Okay, here's the next one.
I think it's a hot dog.
I don't think it's got a hot dog in it. I don't think they have hot dogs down here. These were the empanadas in the grocery store they had. Like the little hot 7-Eleven keep the food warm thing right by the cashier. Because we were really had nothing to eat. Alright, here's the next one. Here, I think you should take the first bite because you're getting all the bread. You're getting all the cheese.
Oh boy. Another cheese one.
We found all the cheese ones. Alright. really bad at all. Think of dry Pillsbury dough, overcooked biscuits from the grocery store with supposed to have some meat there. A little roll of a piece of meat here.
How bad was it?
And I'd say on our rating scale of food, all of this is a solid 2. What do you think?
No, it's the worst of the bunch.
Did you eat a piece of the meat?
I don't know.
Whatever was inside, should I say?
I just got dry biscuit.
Oh yeah. No. And insult to injury, they didn't have Diet Cokes. They had Pepsi Zero. How are we gonna survive? Hard to say. And I'm covered in empanada crumbs on my
So you can pull
legs,
over right up here.
even though we tried to eat it out of the sacks.
Gracias.
Just a mess.
The Guajira Desert stretches across the northernmost tip of South America in Colombia and Venezuela. It is the ancestral home of the Wayuu, a resilient, matriarchal indigenous nation known for their resistance to colonization and renowned textile industry. The Wayuu live in a hot, semi-arid desert. Unlike many traditional societies, the Wayuu are matriarchal. Clan identity and property are passed down through the mother, with women acting as key community and spiritual decision makers. Scattered in small, semi-nomadic clan settlements called rancherias, they traditionally survive through herding primarily goats, fishing, and artisanal trade. The Wayuu are famous worldwide for their brightly colored geometric mochila backpacks and intricate chinchorros, hammocks, which take weeks of patient work and are deeply tied to their mythology. Before our drive through this northern part of Colombia, I had never heard of the Guajira Desert or the Wayuu people. It's this kind of discovery that we are chasing as we drive through each one of these beautiful places, as we pass through each country. We are constantly in awe of the people, the food, the cultures, and especially the landscapes and beauty around us. If these things intrigue you, you should take the plunge and travel too. Remember, alone we travel faster, together we travel farther. Please continue to support us by sharing our channel, leaving us comments, and subscribing. Thanks again for watching. Until next time.